It's summertime, which means it's time to let your glow show. I'm putting together one of my favorite looks, just a nice glowy summertime look using some of my favorite EcoTools products. So here I am with a bare face, and of course before I get started I do want to put my hair back. And now before I put on my makeup, I want to make sure that I'm applying an SPF, especially because it's summertime. Now for my foundation, I'm taking my EcoTools stippling brush, and I'm going to take my favorite foundation and mix it with a BB cream just to make it a little bit more lightweight. And using the stippling brush, I'm just going to start pressing that into my skin. The stippling brush has been my go-to lately because it's good for both full coverage products as well as more lightweight tinted moisturizer BB cream style products. Next up, I'm taking my concealer and I'm just going to apply this in certain areas of my face, under my eyes, a little bit around my mouth and down the bridge of my nose. And once again, I'm going to take that stippling brush and just go through and blend it all out. That's another thing I love about this brush. It is kind of a multitasking brush. So once I've got all of that blended out, I'm going to move on to my blush. I'm going to grab my EcoTools tapered blush brush, and I want to apply a color that's got a nice corally peach tone to it, and it's going to be matte as well. Because I'm going to be using a glowy shimmering highlight over my face, I want to make sure my blush isn't too shimmery. That's why I'm using a matte color. And using that tapered blush brush, I'm just going to start pressing that color into my skin and blending it out. And now for my favorite part, the glow. To get that nice summery glow, I'm going to use my EcoTools angled kabuki brush. You can see it's nice and fluffy. I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to dip it into a glowy bronzer. This is one of my favorite products and I use it all the time. So I'm going to take that brush, dip it into the product, get a nice amount of product onto it, and just start applying it all over my face, just in the areas where I would normally contour. And once I've got the bulk of the product on, I'm going to go through and kind of apply it all over my face just so I get that nice veil of that bronzy glow. And you can see just this one step has brought so much life to my face. And now moving on to the eyes, all you really need is the Eye Enhancing Duo Set, and I'm going to start out with that flat shader side, and I'm going to dip into that glowy bronzer that I used all over my face, and I'm going to apply this from lash line up to my crease. This is going to give me a nice bronzy color, and it's also going to give me a highlight as well, so my eyes catch that light really nicely. Next up, I'm taking that fluffy blending side and I'm going to dip into a matte brown color. This is a darker brown, and I'm going to work this color into the outer corners of my eyes up to my crease. And the reason I'm doing this is because this is just going to give my eyes a nice amount of definition and dimension. So just in nice small circular motions, I'm going to apply that dark brown matte color. Finally, for a little bit more definition, I'm going to take that angled liner brush, and using a gel liner in black, I'm just going to add a little bit of definition to the outer part of my eyes and add a nice small flick at the end. And to finish off the eyes, I'm just going to give them a nice healthy coat of black mascara on the top and bottom lashes. Since this is such a simple eyeshadow look, you definitely want the lashes to stand out, so go for it with the mascara. And to complete this look, I'm just going to apply a nice peachy nude gloss to my lips. I want a nice high shine, but I want it to stay natural too, so this is the perfect color. And that is it for my glowing summer look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and to see more, make sure you visit ecotools.com.